Welcome to the Sanborn Regional School District Budget Committee hearing for January 22nd. We are coming out of a recess to continue our hearing tonight. We will be looking at some of the warrant articles approved by the school board last night at their meeting. And I believe we have those on screen. Are you able to adjust?
Shane's going on there, right?
We're going to do what we just. So we're going to scroll down to Article 4, Teamsters contract.
We already did because it was working.
Okay. We'll do the pledge at our meeting, which will start right after this. We're kind of coming out of recess, basically. So.
Okay, I was confused.
Thank
Sorry.
you. So Article 4, Teamsters contract. Shall the Sanborn Regional School District approve the cost items included in the collective bargaining agreement for administrative staff reached between the school board and the Teamsters Local 633 Sanborn administrators, which calls for the following increases in salaries and benefits at current staffing levels over the amount paid in the prior fiscal year. Year 1, 2026-27, estimated increase, $48,010. Year 2, 2027-28, estimated increase, $61,645. And year 3, 2028-29, estimated increase, $67,634. And the Budget Committee has not yet voted on a recommendation. The school board recommends 6-0 in favor. And I don't see anyone here to speak to that article. Would the superintendent like to discuss that one or explain it at all, or?
Yeah, I think we can let people know that there's a 2.25 increase the first year for the administrators, 2.75 in the second year, 2.75 in the third. They stay basically status quo in their health insurance. And there is a longevity clause, which is, I believe, $750 after they've been with the district for 5 years, $1,500 after 10, and so forth in that contract. And there was one other item of cost in there that I can't recall, but the bulk of the increase that you're seeing there is the 2.25, 2.75, and 2.75 increases over the course of a 3-year contract with it's the Teamsters union that represents the school administrators.
Right. And this is a maximum increase. It's a function of staffing, basically, but these are the maximum increases for 3 years.
Yeah, this is based on current staffing.
Does this contract contain an evergreen clause?
I am not entirely sure what that means.
An evergreen clause, a clause that perpetuates if no further agreement is reached, the 2.75% becomes a continual, ongoing, annual.
I don't believe so.
I don't believe so.
If it doesn't pass, they don't get an increase.
Excuse me?
If it doesn't pass, then they wouldn't get an increase. But
Right.
And then we didn't add any language to that effect.
Okay.
So presumably the current contract framed the new contract. So I don't believe so is the best answer I can give you, I think.
And moving on to Article 6. Capital improvement and maintenance. Capital Reserve Fund. Shall the Sanborn Regional School District vote to raise and appropriate up to $265,548.65 to be placed in the Capital Improvement and Maintenance Capital Reserve Fund previously established. This sum to come from the June 30th fund balance available for transfer on July 1 instead of returning the money to the community to offset taxes. No amount to be raised from taxation. This particular article has been recommended by the school board, voting 6-0 in favor. And as I understand it, this increase will bring the total fund up to $750,000.
Yes.
If it passes. Okay.
yes, and there's actually no cents off if you had to round up. So it's 540. The one behind you shows 549. Can't put change. We can't put change.
Oh, I'm sorry. The draft I had is, it looks like we need to add district to Article 6 and 7 on the first line.
Yeah, do you have the,
Again, I must have the
Use-
full draft.
Use the one that we just,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
If it's a typo, I was trying to help.
No, you're good.
No.
35 cents. This is the newer version. Yep.
And I don't see anyone here to speak to that one. And then finally, we have Article 7, Special Education Expendable Trust Fund. Shall the Sanborn Regional School District vote to raise and appropriate up to $108,712 to be placed in the Special Education Expendable Trust Fund previously established. This sum would come from the June 30th fund balance available for transfer on July 1st, instead of returning the money to the community to offset taxes. No amount to be raised from additional taxation. And this Article 7 has been recommended for approval by the Sanborn School Board. In favor 6, opposed 0.
What would be the total of that account? after?
750.
750 as well.
Okay.
So this increase will bring the total fund balance up to about $750,000 if the article passes.
Let me make a quick sidebar.
Okay.
Oh, I would, if I were on the board and arranging the warrant, I'd have put Article 7 before Article 6, simply because depending upon the available funds on July 1st, or actually on June 30th, they get funded in the order that they appear on the ballot. Therefore, I consider special ed much more necessary than capital reserve. So by 7 being 6 and 6 being 7, if there's only $350,000 left at the end of the year,
Right.
special ed would get fully funded and the remainder would go into.
I agree with that.
Mhm.
Well, the administration could bring that to the board's attention,
I don't think we can switch them,
see if they're,
but good to know,
let them know. Okay.
future reference. And I think we'll be okay.
So seeing no one here to comment tonight, I think that concludes the hearing for the 22nd. And thank you all for coming.